Are you frustrated because your user snippets in Visual Studio Code just aren't working? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into this common issue and showing you how to get those snippets up and running. I totally get it. It can be incredibly annoying when you've set everything up, but your snippets refuse to show up when you type their prefixes. This is a common problem many developers face. Let's take a closer look at the specific situation. One user recently asked, "I've enabled the default log snippet in Visual Studio Code and added another snippet, but neither shows up when I type their prefixes. I have set editor tab completion to true." Any idea why these don't work? Sound familiar? Let's figure this out together. So, what could be causing this issue? Snippets not appearing can often be due to incorrect settings, conflicts with extensions, or even issues with the snippet file itself. Don't worry, we'll break it down step by step. And stick around. I have a great tip at the end that will help you manage your snippets more effectively. To begin troubleshooting the issue with user snippets not working in Visual Studio Code, the user should first check if the snippets are correctly defined in the settings. Next, the user should verify that the snippets are saved in the correct language file. Each snippet should be associated with the language they are intended for. The user should also check the prefix of the snippets. If the prefix is too common or conflicts with existing snippets, it may not trigger as expected. Additionally, the user should confirm that the setting for tab completion is correctly configured. This setting allows snippets to be triggered using the tab key. Finally, if the snippets still do not appear, the user can try restarting Visual Studio Code. Sometimes a simple restart can resolve issues with snippets not loading. Fun fact, did you know that the first code snippets were just simple text files? Now they can be complex and powerful tools that save us tons of time. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. One user found that the scope of their snippets was the issue. They switched from using JavaScript to TypeScript and realized that .tsx files are categorized as TypeScript React. By updating the scope in their snippet to include TypeScript React, it started working. Now, let's shift our focus to a different response. An alternative solution shared by another user involves creating a new global snippet. They found that overriding the default log snippet in the user snippets wasn't effective, especially for TypeScript. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. One user shared their experience with this issue. They found that after adding their snippet, it didn't work initially. However, after restarting Visual Studio Code, the snippet started functioning properly. Let's take a look at another answer from another user. An alternative solution from another user is to simply restart Visual Studio Code. This quick action might resolve the issue with the snippets not appearing. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. One user found that some snippets worked while others did not. Their issue was resolved by installing a plugin that added the specific file type association for their project, in this case, blade.php. They suggest checking your file extension and looking for a suitable plugin for your file type, then trying to add the snippet again. Here's the tip I promised. Regularly organize and review your snippets. This will help you avoid conflicts and keep your workflow smooth. And there you have it. Your snippets should be working perfectly now. Remember, keeping your settings and snippets organized is key. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips. And don't miss our next video on optimizing your coding environment.